Hi everyone, welcome to the Explorer. Today we will look at grammar.
This is a revision on past continuous tense. Please take out your Grammar 2 book.
Past continuous tense. Take out your grammar book. 2. Write past continuous tense. Write the title into your exercise book. And we're going to revise this past continuous tense today. Right, look at the table on your right hand side. This is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense uses was were with the verb ing form. Okay, there is the present participle. Okay, which means when you use the past continuous tense, you have to say, I was chatting. She was painting. You were resting. They were building. Okay, all right, so you don't have to copy, but you are going to write A, the first one. When do we use the past continuous tense? We use the past continuous tense to show action going on at a certain time in the past. That is 刚才正在发生. Okay, so when you want to emphasize, 要强调那个动词还是那个动作是那时候正在发生的话, then you need to use was verb with ing. Your was verb with the verb ing form. Okay, have you copied this sentence? A, leave a line, copy A, action going on at a certain time in the past. Okay, you can write the Chinese as well. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 sentences. You're going to listen to me in Chinese and you are going to write. Okay, write these 3 sentences that show action going on at a certain time in the past in English. Okay, write it out in English. Sentence number 1. Are you ready? Sentence number 1. I want you to write about 那些男孩子，很多的男孩子，刚才正在游学校的篱笆，油漆的油啊。Okay, you can look at the right hand side. You can see the verb 油漆在那边 painting was verb painting. Okay, I repeat. 那些男孩子，很多的男孩子，刚才正在游学校的篱笆。Okay, so if you think that I'm too fast, you can pause, write your sentence first, then you continue with number 2. I repeat number 1. 刚才那些男孩子，很多的男孩子。So please remember when to use was or when to use were. Okay, how to use was? Was with who? Were with who? 是很多的男孩子，刚才正在游漆的游学校的篱笆。The school fence. This is the. That's number 1. Sentence number 2. At 8 p.m. last night. Okay, so the time is given, and I want you to write a sentence about 我妈妈昨天晚上8点正在烘一粒 a cake. One more time. 昨天的8点晚上，我妈妈正在烘 so was were 烘 cake baking. Okay, baking what? 一粒 cake. 其实 the time is given at 8 p.m. last night. Okay, that's number 2. And the last one, number 3. All this morning. 就是今天整个早上。Past tense is already a past. 今天整个早上，我们正在 canteen 谈话。谈话 is chatting, the first word. Okay, one more time. 今天整个早上，我们很多人呢 we 我们都正在 canteen 谈话。So this is sentence number 3. Okay, so A action going on at a certain time in the past， 就是强调那时候正在发生的。And we use the past continuous tense. Once you're finished, leave a line. Okay, you can leave lines for each sentence, right? 1, 2, 3. And then now leave a line and you're going to write B. B, past continuous tense is also used to show two past actions happening at the same time. 两个动词一起发生。Two past actions happening at the same time. Please write B. Write B first, right? Before you write number 1. Write B. Two past actions happening at the same time. And you're going to use while, when, or as. Okay, number 1. Listen to me and you're going to write out the sentence. As. I use the word as. As 是当。当那些孩子正在沙滩建沙堡，他们的父母亲正在树底下休息。Okay, quite a long sentence. You listen to me. Two actions happening at the same time. 小孩子正在沙滩建沙堡。So you remember the word sand castles 就是沙堡 and 建 is building, was building. The verb is given on the right hand side. Look at the table. 当那些孩子 children 多啊 okay, not one, but 那些孩子很多的在沙滩正在沙滩建沙堡 okay, comma 他们的父母亲 their 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 父母亲做什么在阴凉树底下 that's called shady tree. Under the shady tree 做什么休息 see the verb were resting. Okay, so write your sentence now. That's number 1. Leave a line. Please remember to leave lines when you write and make sure when you write your handwriting is good. Okay, follow your line and make sure there's capital letter, there's small letter. Okay, one more time. If you can't get me, one more time. 当那些孩子在沙滩建沙堡，他们的父母亲在阴凉树下休息。So two actions 正在 right? Two actions happening at the same time was were ing. Sentence number 2. While. Again, I want to use the word while in front. 当我妈妈正在做 pizza， 我正在看着她。Okay, so two actions happening at the same time. 妈妈正在做 pizza, and then 你呢就正在看着她。Okay, I repeat. While 我妈妈正在做 pizza. You spell pizza? P-I-Z-Z-A. 当我妈妈正在做 pizza, 我正在看着她。So was were watching her. So very simple sentence right now. Two actions happening at the same time. Leave a line. The last sentence. 老师正在玩 piano. Okay, 当那老师正在玩 piano, 他的学生正在台上唱歌。Okay, so 唱歌 I'm sure you know. I don't give you the verb. Okay, one more time. 当那老师在玩 piano, 玩 piano you need to use the word play. Alright, was were playing the piano. While 他的学生在台上 on the stage. 台 stage 做什么？唱歌。Was were singing. Okay, one last one. Okay, number 3, one more time. 当老师在玩 piano, 他的学生正在台上唱歌。 Okay, so you're going to write sentence number 3 now on your own. Okay, so this is what we have learned so far. Past continuous tense to show A, action going on at a certain time in the past, and B, two past actions happening at the same time. Right, so once you're finished, we'll move on to the next slide. But let me remind you, 记得哈，等下这一面呢就要拍给我，然后才读这个句子出来。Okay, all right. Leave a line, we move on to C. C, past continuous tense is also used to show an action going on when suddenly something happened. An action going on 就是一个事情，一个动词正在发生，过了来那时候正在发生，然后突然呢 when suddenly 就是突然间 something happened， 另外一个事情又发生了，一个正在发生，然后突然间另外一个事情又发生。Copy this sentence first. Okay, the Chinese 一件事情正在发生，突然间另外一个事情又发生。Okay, what is the meaning? Maybe you cannot, understand that well. Okay, we will take a look at example. Right, look at the examples first. All right, have you copied these sentences? Okay, these words into your exercise book. Let me give you examples. So there are two actions here. The first one, walk home from school. Walk home 就是走路，从学校走路回家。One more action, see an accident. 看到一场车祸。So when you look at these two actions, see there are two actions here. Which is the action going on and which one suddenly happened? See, you think 哪一个是正在发生，然后哪一个呢是突然间又发生的呢？ Check and see. 正在从学校走路回家，然后突然看到车祸，对吗？ Right? Okay, so when you talk about the action going on, that is the one that you use was were ing. So 那个 action going on 一定要用 was were ing. Was were walking. And the action that happened suddenly, 那个突然发生的那一件事情呢 you need to use the past tense. Saw. That's the past tense of see. Okay, can you get it? Alright, okay, so that's how you see the difference between the action going on and that suddenly something happened. So when you write the sentence, while I home from school, I an accident. 所以说当我正在从学校走路回家，我看到就是突然的，所以 you don't need to write the word suddenly. 讲我看到一场车祸，就是突然间发生。Okay, so your answer should be while I was walking home from school and I saw. Okay, while I was walking home from school, I saw an accident. So this is the action going on, suddenly something happened. This is the type of sentence where we talk about action going on and then suddenly something happened. Okay, so please copy this sentence into your exercise book. Copy everything. Copy walk home from school, okay, and then copy was were walking at the top. Copy everything. 全部都要抄哎。So for this example, then the second example, you copy everything. The next sentences, you don't have to copy everything. Okay, all right. We move on. One more example for you to differentiate, between the action going on and suddenly the action which happened suddenly. Telephone ring. 电话响。Cook in the kitchen. See, telephone ring and then cook in the kitchen. So which is the action going on? 正在发生的是什么？可以不可以讲正在电话正在响，突然间煮？不能啊，正在响，突然间去煮，不能，它是正在煮。OK， 在 kitchen 正在煮饭，突然间电话响。True? Okay, so the action going on must be was were ing. So can you write was were ing at the top there? Say was were ing, was were cooking. And telephone ring, 那个就要 past tense. What is the past tense for ring? Rang, R-A-N-G. So your answer, the telephone rang. Write on your own, yeah? R-A-N-G, rang, while Mrs. Lee was cooking in the kitchen. Okay, I repeat. The telephone rang while Mrs. Lee was cooking in the kitchen. Was Mrs. Lee one a singular subject, one person. She was cooking in the kitchen. All right, number 3. This one you just copy the sentence. All right, you don't need to have the verb written at the top. Okay, now look at number 3. We have lunch when the postman come. Okay, which is the action going on? 哪一个正在？正在吃午餐。突然发生的是什么？ Postman 来。Okay, so 正在 remember 正在发生 was were ing 突然的 use past tense. So was were having Having. We were having lunch when the postman, past tense of come, came. Okay, so listen to me, write the answer. Let's take a look at more examples. Number 4. While the teacher teach, we hear an explosion. Explosion means 爆炸的声音. Okay, so 爆炸的声音. So the meaning of this sentence is that 当老师正在教书，突然间我们听到爆炸的声音。所以说突然间发生的是 past tense. 正在 was were ing. Okay, so remember, don't write was were. Choose one. Teacher. One teacher only. Was or were. Then the verb ing. Okay, we subject. What is the past tense of hear? Past tense of hear is heard. H-E-A-R-D. Okay, so write your answer, and as you write, please read. And when you read, you must remember what I've told you. 正在，他正在教书，突然间 past tense 听到爆炸的声音。That's number 4. Okay, you can pause, copy the sentence, write the answer first, then only you continue with number 5. Sentence number 5. A thief break into our house when we sleep. So which is the action going on? 它正在，哪一个正在？然后突然间哪一个？ See? So break into 闯入我们的家。Okay, and then we 睡觉。所以是讲它这个句子是讲，当我们正在睡觉的时候，贼闯入我们的家，突然间闯入，正在睡觉。Yes or no? So 正在 was were sleeping. 闯入突然间进入我们的家的 past tense. What is the past tense for break? Yes, broke. B-R-O-K-E. So write your answer. As you write, read your sentence. 正在 was were 选一个哈 cannot write both. Was were sleeping. 然后闯入的是 past tense. Number 6. While Park Mat cut the grass, he see a snake. So what is the action going on? 正在做什么？然后就看到一条蛇，它正在剪草，对吗？突然间看到一条蛇。So this is very simple. 正在剪草 was were ing. 突然间发生 past tense. Past tense for the word see. What is the past tense for see? Was were cutting. C-U-T-T-I-N-G. Double T. Seven and 8. Okay, look at number 7 first. The students make a lot of noise when the principal enter the classroom. So which is the action going on? 他们正在做什么？突然间什么事发生？ See, so when you read the sentence, you know that 那些学生正在班上很吵。Okay, 突然间校长 that's principal 校长进他们的班。Okay, so 他们在班上很乱。突然间校长进班。See, so action going on was were making. Making spell M-A-K-I-N-G. So check use was or use were. And then making. A lot of noise. When the principal 突然间发生的 past tense. What is the past tense for enter? 加 ed. Okay, you need to add ed. That's all for sentence number 7. Remember to read the sentence, yeah? Okay, read and write the sentence. Write the answer as well. Last one, number 8. It start to rain when the boys play football in the field. Play football. One football. Start to rain. 开始下雨. So which is the action going on? 正在 one football. 然后突然间下雨. Okay, correct, huh? Okay, so number 8, 它是突然间下雨，他们那时候正在玩 football. This is the logic. Okay, so action going on was were playing. 突然间发生的 past tense of start. Started. S-T-A-R-T-E-D. Done? Okay, so if you have listened to me, you will be able to finish and complete the answers for the 8 sentences. Once you have done, read the 8 sentences again. Okay, before you move on to the next exercise. Take out your grammar workbook level 4. For more exercise, please turn to page 26. Exercise 27. Can you find page 26? Right, exercise 27 asks you to rewrite the following sentences using the past continuous tense to show one action going on when suddenly something happened. Okay, so the action going on 就是正在发生的呢 you need to write was were, you need to use was were plus the ing. Okay, can you use your pencil and write? On top of that word, those words, one past action going on. 可以写在上面 one past action going on 就是正在那时候正在发生，写 was were 加一个 ing. Okay, was were ing, was were cooking, was were running, was were whatever. Okay, so just write was were 加 ing. Suddenly something happened, in bracket right below 写下面 suddenly happened 那一个呢就要用 past tense, so you need to write past p-a-s-t and then tense, leave a line, leave a space, and tense t-e-n-s-e. Okay, so I repeat 正在发生的就要用 was were ing, 突然间另外一个发生的那一个就用 past tense, you use past tense, that's it. Alright, now number 1. Sentence number 1. I was busy cooking in the kitchen. The telephone rang. I was busy cooking in the kitchen. The telephone rang. See, so this action going on was were ing. And then the past tense is rang. That is the action suddenly happened. Okay, so for question number 1 to number 6, you don't have to change. 不用换了，它已经给了，就是正在发生的，它已经给你 was were ing。突然间发生那一个呢，你就看到是 past tense. Okay, so how to answer sentence number 1? The first question, I was busy cooking in the kitchen, the telephone rang. So we use while. While I was busy cooking in the kitchen, comma, the telephone rang. Okay, I repeat, while I was busy cooking in the kitchen, comma, the telephone rang. So please remember the, after comma, the is a small letter T. The telephone rang. So this is the easiest way to write. 2 actions here, 1 action going on, suddenly something happened. Okay, I will do with you, okay, question number 2. One more, let's do together. Question number 2. We met John. We met John. Second sentence, we were walking along the road. Okay, so the action going on, 正在的就是 we were walking along the road. And suddenly we met, 就是正在走，在路边走。Okay, 突然间的就是遇到 John. So that's why you met, you have the past tense. Okay, so how would you answer? How do you write this answer? If you still want to use the word while, then you have to use the word while in the middle, while we were. So we met John while we were walking along the road. Okay, so while goes with was were walking. We met John while we were walking along the road. So answer for question number 2. Okay, I want you to try question number 3, number 4, and number 5 and 6 on your own. Okay, so you can just use the word while, okay, and check while should be placed in front 放在前面的还是放在中间。如果放在前面的话，它的 was were ing 就跟住下的。Okay, alright, like for example, number 3, your while in front. Okay, while they were having dinner, comma, the lights went out. See, the lights 就是停电的意思。正在吃晚餐，突然间停电。Okay, the same goes with number 4. Gardener was clearing the bushes. He saw a cobra. Cobra is a snake. 正在清理那个草丛，突然间看到 cobra. The same goes with number 5. His dog beat him. He was playing with it. See, 正在跟他玩，突然间咬他，就是那个狗。Okay, so when you don't have to rearrange, 不用排过的，就是 start with his dog beat him while he was playing with it. Okay, can you try sentence number 6 on your own? Okay, so maybe just use one a word while is all. For number 1 to number 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9 until 13. Next page 13. You need to take a look at the two verbs. And you have to ask yourself, which is the action going on and which is the action suddenly happen. 正在哪一个? Okay, let's take a look at number 7. Number 7, run down the stairs and fall down. So which is the action going on? 他正在做什么？突然间什么事发生？ So of course, logic is 他正在跑下楼梯，突然间跌倒。Right? Okay, so what you need to do now is use a pencil and write for the word run. 那个 word run 它的上面你就写 was were running. And the word fall, you need to use a past tense. Fell. F-E-L-L. Okay, write first. 写上面先，然后才知道那个是正在 was were running. 这个是突然间发生的是 past tense. Okay, after doing that, now you need to write this whole sentence. So if I use the word while my sister, okay, anybody can be the subject. While my sister was running down the stairs, comma, she fell down. Full stop. Okay, so see, this is a very easy sentence. While my sister was running, action going on at a certain time in the past, was running down the stairs, comma, she fell. Suddenly, she fell. Okay, so that's for number 7. Try number 8 and number 9. Okay, just help you. Okay, look at number 8. Now, if you think that I'm too fast, you can pause. Write your answer first, and you continue with number 8. Number 8, find a 100 ringgit note, sweep under the bed. Sweep 扫地 then 找到。所以哪一个先？哪一个正在？他正在扫地，扫哪里 ？Under the bed， 他正在扫床底下。突然间找到一个100块的 note。See, so your action going on must be was were swimming. So please write was were swimming 先。Then the past tense of find, found. F-O-U-N-D. Okay, so when you write your answer, who found? My mother found, the maid found, I found, it's also not long, a 100 ringgit note, while I was sweeping under the bed. If you are referring to use yourself, while I was sweeping, 正在扫床底下，突然间就找到。Okay, write your answer, number 8. And we will do one more, number 9. Do and homework. Do homework, doze off. 做功课 doze off 就是打瞌睡，睡去的 doze off. So which is the action going on? 正在做工程，突然睡去。Okay, those doze off. So 正在的就是 was were ing. So here should be was were doing. 正在做功课啊。突然间 past tense dozed. D-O-Z-E-D. That's your past. Right? So when you write your answer, 正在 while I was doing, while 在前面 I always remember while used before your is MRING. So while I was doing my homework, I dozed off. Past tense of doze. D-O-Z-E-D. So write your answer now, and later on you have to take this picture of this page for me. Page 27. Okay, look at page 27. There are 4 more questions that you need to write the answer on your own. Now, I'm not going to give you answer, but of course, when you read the 2 actions, you have to decide which is was were ing and which one uses the past tense. Okay, very simple one. Number 11, jumped over the fence, shoes
fall off. 跳过篱笆，鞋子掉下来。So which is the action going on? 正在做什么先？正在跳。Okay, so that's where you need to write was were jumping 写先 so that you remember. And then the past tense will be the word where 突然间发生的。Okay, the shoes past tense of fall, fell, F-E-L-L, write the word fell. And then you write your sentence with the word wow. Okay, so try and do 12, 13, 14 on your own and check question 14. The last one is 14. It's not 13 but 14. So rewrite on your own 14, correct it, and you write the answer. So later you have to take a photo of this page 26, 27, and also the sentences that you have written and send it to me. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so the homework for today's lesson is the 6 sentences, okay, which you copy into your grammar book, and also page 26 and 27. So you will need to read only for page 26 and 27. Okay, so 你的功课呢，今天功课呢是这个6个句子 past continuous tense 的 revision， 还有这个 page 26跟27面的。So 你只需要读 ，OK， 你只需要读26面和27面的而已。OK， so 拍照然后读26面和27面。Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.